Carter, you're a part of it.
Remember, that is a directional microphone, so you got to point it at
Yeah.
your mouth.
Go! All right, and the Spartans. Okay.
All right, now let's test our headphones. All right.
Oh, because we're not gonna need our headphones.
Let's switch. We should use this one.
Okay. Very good, though. I think it's delayed.
Test.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so the point, as you know, the point of the headphones is that you and I can hear each other even when the crowd gets loud.
I know.
One of our challenges, Carter, that maybe you can help us solve is that the bleachers are not super stable. Like they bounce around a lot, so the broadcast bounce around a lot. I don't know how to solve that, but maybe you'll have an idea.
You got it. You got it, Bob. I'm trying my best.
Good job, is depending on it.
I'll just tell people not to go.
Yeah, you can stop them.
We are getting killed. Yeah, we're getting destroyed. It's a sloppy game right now. See, Carter has a future announcement.
Yeah, he can talk about sports. Talk about sports and not listen to people.
You should have him do it with you for hockey.
And always be nice is the other rule.
I think it'll be easier for the boys.
You can say that. You got it.
I think it'll be easier for the boys game for like bad turnovers.
For like what?
With like bad turnovers.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like for the girls game, like there were like some bad turnovers. There was like kind of hard to say something nice. Like I mean, it was easy to not say something mean, but it was kind of hard. Do you commentate every game? No, I've done one so far.
We're doing one per team this season. So we're doing swim meet, no ski I do a lot. You're really welcome to, do some intermission interviews and hockey stuff like that. You wanted to do some commentary too, Carter? You could do some hockey commentary. That would be cool. One thing we should figure out though is if we want to put it up another seat.
What?
If we want to put it up even higher, if people are getting in the way of it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ted Alex Gymnasium. We are minutes away from the start of the Shepaug Nanawag boys game, with the girls game just finishing up. Before that, we have an interlude, and that is the Shepaug Basketball Association Ballers, junior ballers, under the direction of Coach Mike Kirsten, putting on their much anticipated ball handling exhibition. This is an annual event, and it is a real highlight, one of the favorites of a lot of Region 12 folks, including our superintendent, Dr. Don Schell. So, Bo, you have never seen this. Have you ever gone on the court for a demonstration like this?
No, I haven't, but I think my brother is.
Yeah. Oh, is he going on tonight?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, so these guys are going to do all kinds of stuff. They're going to sit down and dribble. They're going to left hand, right hand.
Yeah, my brother's over there.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go, Bo. Hey, Bo, how can I watch live?
Now you got to stay focused. Go on. Let's see. If you go to YouTube. All right, so we got some behind the back action.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard when your arms are a little short and
definitely.
Yep. And the basketball's kind of big. You know, a little kid, they put their hands up and their hands barely go above their head. All right, I'm looking at our decibels here. We're dropped down quite a bit. I think we might want to drop down a little more. Let's see if I remember to do this. All right, Bo. That's good. So we got a little bit of audio coming down. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Test.
Now we got a lot of sitting down dribbling action.
The sitting and dribbling action. Terrific. I bet they're going to go left-handed in a minute on the whistle.
I can't really hear you.
All right. All right, I think that might be a little better, Bo.
Yeah.
We'd appreciate any input from our viewers. If anybody has anything to say about the audio, especially, you know, any personal insults, you know, you can just stick with the direct message. You can text me any of that. But any input about the audio, we can make adjustments. So that would be fantastic. All right, we're getting it sounds great from Philadelphia. All right, look at this. We got more left-handed dribbling while seated.
This is impressive.
It's a good show. There's a lot of junior ballers out there. Okay, this is Cover Your Eyes. As you know, the whole game operates, Bo, dribbling and ball handling without looking at the basketball.
Yeah.
All right, they get a lot more comfortable when they're right hand. Now we're going to the super hard dribble. Have you ever seen the video that Peyton Pritchard made after he got drafted by the Celtics?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's this incredible thing of him working out in his garage, and he's pounding the basketball so hard. It's and Coach Kirsten, who you can see, kind of. Let's see if I can point him out here. Right there's Coach. Right there's Coach Kirsten. He's got the whistle, and he's giving directions to the troops. Now they're crossing over. Hopefully some heads up crossing over. I love it. We have an array of coaches. Matt Wheeler is one out there. Scott Workoven was out there.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Where's that coming from? Oh. That's okay.
anticipated game tonight between the Nanawag Chiefs and the Shepaug Spartans.
That's right. Oh, look, we got the spider dribble happening. Check out number 46 over here. We got number 46 right about there, giving it the real spider dribble. I gotta find out who that is. Do you know who number 46 is over there? We got Katie Pokrivka, Coach Pokrivka out there. Oh, that 46 is Jacob Workoven. That's who it is.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of left and right action there. This is
And here comes the starters for the Shepaug Spartans.
Oh, look at this. Teamwork makes the dream work. Here we go. Everybody hands in.
Yeah.
Sometimes they cheer, for the sport or the team. Sometimes I think they just cheer for like something they like 1, 2, 3 bacon, stuff like that. 1, 2, 3 chocolate chip cookies. You were once that age, right, Bo?
Oh yeah.
A long time ago?
No, not very long ago.
Not that long ago? All right. Well, that was a terrific display. Okay, we have Sparky the Spartan over there with the cheerleaders. By the way, you're here with, I'm going to introduce our broadcast team, or allow them to introduce themselves. So you're here with Mike Croft and
Bo Fink
and
Inez Ish.
on hardware. Inez is the one you can thank for tracking the basketball, tracking the play, tracking the action, the cheerleaders, the junior ballers that we just saw. What were you going to say, Bo? Something a minute ago? I
was saying it's going to be a big game for the Spartans on rivalry night to take on the Nanawag Chiefs. And, it's a very important game for both teams.
Totally. League standings are at stake. Shepaug is coming in at 4-3 with a couple of shorthanded losses out of league, but they are just the one loss in the league against Northwestern. Nanawag is undefeated in the league with their only loss against St. Paul Catholic, and so this game will likely go a long way to determining the Berkshire League champion. Of course, Northwestern Regional, who handed the Spartans their only league loss, will have a lot to say about that, but the winner of this game will have the upper hand in trying to take home the league regular season championship. By the way, everybody enjoyed Toby Fink running directly across the court. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. But
how did you not notice that?
I wasn't really I was kind of in.
We're gonna retrace it. So this is a straight diagonal line. This Toby Fink running, boom, right across.
Wow.
Not across the side.
That sounds a lot like him.
Yeah. Okay. But he saw open space and he took it. Mm-hmm. We like that kind of aggressiveness. One thing I like a lot, Bo, is the candy stripe pants.
Yeah, those are pretty sick.
They remind me of two things.
And out come the Shepaug starter.
Got James Kirsten and Joe Dickey, Drew Koenig, Frank Mariano taking a layup right now. Joe Dickey, lefty from the right side. Tig and Civic, they got the super sweet.
And out come the Nanawag Chiefs.
Oh, also with the candy stripe. And that must be a trend.
Candy on candy striped matchup.
That's right. And I think both teams have tearaways, which is just incredible. I think the rule against dunking in warm-ups is a thing of the past. So I think we might see
some dunks. Yeah, I think we've already seen one
from James Kirsten, maybe, and Drew Koenig gonna put one down.
Yeah.
He's they're two different dunkers. James is a one-footed dunker. Drew is a two-footed dunker. Drew just rejected by the rim on that attempted reverse slam.
Yeah.
A lot of people here. This is both bleachers out night.
Very, very packed gym for tonight.
See, I think we have we might have the fire marshal's maximum capacity sign behind us, Bo. We're gonna let's see if I can find it.
think it's somewhere in the 600 range. We're not there tonight. But there are a lot of people. There were 8 pizzas. The senior class is selling concessions, fundraising concessions. They purchased 8 pizzas. Senior class officer Wyatt Ongley knew that he was likely to run out of pizzas, but didn't want to have leftovers. I bet he's already out of pizzas. Do you agree? And Ez, did you have a look out there? Did you see, are there any pizzas still for sale?
It seems like
They're out. Pizzas?
I didn't see any pizzas, but I saw a lot of concessions still out there.
Okay. All right. That's the Costco candy. That's
some
the move.
cupcakes.
Oh, really? Cupcakes?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the official, our concessions reporter, Inez Ish, tells us that the pizza is gone. So if you wanted pizza, your pizza ship has sailed. We do have 12 minutes on the clock, so that this is the 4th game of the rivalry night, so these games are stacked on top of each other. A little hard to predict the start time for an event like this, and this is going to start a little bit late after the girls' game took a little longer than expected, and maybe the other games too.
Yeah.
12 minutes on the clock. I don't have much of a scouting report on the Nonawag team. We'll figure it out. Typically, they play very positionless basketball. Everybody interchangeable.
Yeah, it seems like for Nonawag, they don't really have any really tall players, but they also don't really have any small players. So it seems like everyone can kind of play every position.
Yep, and that's the trend in the game itself at this point, right? It's almost irrelevant to say what position a guy plays, or a girl. Not the same as it was many years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Shepaug Athletic Director Matt Parachi wheeling the basketballs. Here we go. All right, can we get Mr. Parachi, Inez? Mr. Parachi chatting it up with the fans. I think it's likely that Mr. Parachi knows every single person in the gym right now.
Yeah.
Every single person.
And that's impressive too because of how many people are here.
That's right. So one reason that the crowd is a little extra big tonight, and why Mr. Parachi had to pull out both sets of bleachers, is that a lot of colleges are still on break. So we've got a lot of recent alumni who are back to watch, and Spartans are defending their 2025 Berkshire League regular season, Berkshire League tournament, and state championships. That's easy to remember because if they didn't lose a game, then they won every single championship. And the Spartans were 27-0 last year, and so they've got that winning streak is over.
Yeah,
it's done. But they've got those championships to defend, and we'll see if they can do it.
Yeah.
Next step forward is tonight. Bo, you had a couple of basketball practices today. What?
2, yeah.
Two. Tell me, what were you working on in those practices?
What thing I was working on?
Yeah, like what was Coach? Coach is trying to get you to
we
focus
were
on?
working on like big man positioning and like cutting without the basketball.
Cutting without the basketball. That's the secret
sauce. That's kind of the whole point of our offense. Is cutting without the basketball and setting picks for each other.
I think that's fantastic. So you had a school team practice with Coach Mathis.
Yeah.
Right, and you had a rec team practice with Coach Neff.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, and so is it Coach Neff who was working with you on moving without the basketball?
No, that was Coach Mathis. Coach Neff, we were mainly working on running the offense against the 2-3 zone.
Got it. Okay. Do you see a lot of 2-3 zone in that rec league?
Well, I think on last Sunday our 7th graders had a game and they got beat by the 2-3 zone and it was hard for them to play against. So I think Coach wanted to just clear up some things there.
And what were some of the ideas about attacking a half court?
It was kind of just like pass quick and don't hold it for too long because then you'll get trapped and you won't have any lanes to pass to.
Okay, so move the ball against zone, move yourself against man.
Quickly, yeah.
Are you seeing a lot of man-to-man defense with the school team? Or a lot
yeah,
of zone?
It's mainly zone, mainly half-court trap zone, a little bit of man-to-man, but it varies by team.
Okay. Well, you may or may not be interested to know that I do have a thorough scouting report on both of your coaches. Coach Mathis is a real distributor. He's a pass first point guard for sure. And
yeah, I mean, sometimes we run scrimmages and he plays with us, and he's made some good passes.
And Coach Neff is a scorer.
Yeah.
Coach Neff is he is a move without the basketball guy, an outstanding off the ball movement kind of guy who creates shots without the basketball for himself and for others. 8 minutes to go on the clock. It's been a kind of a long warm up. I bet we could be done by now. Like, I think everybody's warm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Probably.
Nanawag was just doing this thing where you do like zigzag shuffle defense with your hands behind your backs. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was an interesting drill.
What do you think the point of that is?
I don't know. Probably to not get too handsy on defense and just move your feet.
I like it. So I wonder who we should have as, like, I wonder if Inez is going to have any pregame commentary. She can let us know about that, or maybe just halftime, maybe halftime and end of game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wonder if we might get, because people are going to get sick of me and you, like probably everyone's tuned out already.
I think there might be some guest commentary too in game or during the breaks.
I wonder, since we have 7 minutes on the clock right now, if we might get some now.
Okay.
I think that based on his proximity, his early attendance, and his enthusiasm,
Carter?
I think it's Carter Riendo.
Carter, it's your turn.
Okay, Carter. So we're gonna ask you to come into the studio for some pregame commentary. Bo and I have thoroughly broken down a lot of relevant and irrelevant topics, including the little kid dribbling, the tendencies of Bo's basketball coaches on the court, and we know that you're a sports guy, and in the winter you're at the rink more often than you're in the gym. But you know, both of these are incursion sports, right? You're trying to get in and get to the goal. And so there's some differences, but some similarities. Maybe you could tell us what you are looking for here in this game, what you think might be some keys to success for the Spartans.
I think that we need to pass and move quick, because they are a bigger team than us, I would say. Looking at their players, they're definitely a better team, but that doesn't mean they're better. So we got to move the ball quick and get around.
Excellent. So the ball is faster than any one player.
That's true.
And you got to play with speed, especially if you're undersized. So.
As Coach Mathis would always say, it doesn't matter if the other team's bigger, because if they're big, they're probably slow, and speed beats height every time.
Outstanding. Thanks, Carter. Appreciate that. Will, maybe you can have some end of first quarter analysis. What do you think? All right, we might go to you at the end of the first quarter. Excellent. All right, so we got some junior ballers joining us up here in the bleachers after their extremely successful skill exposition. I believe what we have the Spartans doing, I've always seen that called the North Carolina.
Carolinas, that's what we do to warm up too.
Is that right? Okay, something's never changed. So that little cut and catch and shoot from 15 feet at the Paul Pierce elbow is still called Carolina apparently everywhere. I wonder if the Spartans call it Carolina. Probably. And Nanawag is now on left side layup line / 3-point line.
Seems like the captains are meeting for the Chiefs and the Spartans.
Yeah, with the referees and the coaches too. Public high school runs a 2-referee system, I believe up until the 3rd round of the state tournament, so we are looking at 2 referees. I know one of our referees here, the gentleman with the black hair, is an excellent referee, very fit, totally able to keep up with the play, and his partner also looks like a good one. Oh, is that the hoops and scoops? Is that ice cream free? Is
Seems
that free
like
ice cream?
some people got some ice
Free ice cream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Free ice cream?
Bo, that's what public service requires, missing out on
Mikey.
free ice cream. You're providing this service to the people.
Mikey, give me some ice cream.
What?
Give me some ice cream.
Bo is trying to recruit some people to get him some ice cream.
Yeah, Mikey, come
Not
on,
sure it's going to
Mikey.
work. It's only 3 minutes on the clock, Bo. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. No, we got to outside the caution tape, please. Outside the caution tape. All right, the referees are getting loose. That's a pretty good squat from the referee on the right. Check out that, and he got up from that very easily.
It's free.
Little hip opening exercises. It's good. Luca Inglis knocks down a 3 in warm-ups. James Kirsten, 3 feet behind the line. That is well within his range. Joe Dickey, smooth lefty, knocks it down. Sonny Smith misses. Tegan Civic with the little Rajon Rondo goofy foot right-handed layup. Oh shoot, I'm commentating stuff that we're not looking at. All right, sorry Inez, I was talking about Shepaug and we're looking at Nanawag on the screen. My bad.
Dude, can you pass me my water? I think I did.
All right.
Yeah, very packed gym for tonight's game.
And that's Hoops and Scoops. Sorry, go ahead, Bo.
Yeah, it seems like every person you could possibly think of is at the game right now, and it's a very highly anticipated matchup.
We got some celebrities in the audience. You might be able to see Dr. Brian Koenig, Shepaug parent, and Frederick Gunn School varsity boys basketball coach. He's intently preparing for the game. The Hoops and Scoops, by the way, the Hoops part is right in front of you. The Scoops part is provided by the folks from Spark Wellness. That's the Northwest Connecticut Prevention Council, recently renamed Spark Wellness. That stands for Shepaug Promotes Resilience and Connection. And they are promoting their message of pro-social and safe decision-making. And they're attracting people to their message by giving away free ice cream.
A minute 30 left on the clock till game time.
Yeah, we're going to have some announcements. Mr. Matt Parachi, Shepaug AD, who is always the announcer, he has a sore throat, and oh wow, nice. There's a sore throat, and I believe our announcements are going to be made by cheerleader Reese Evans. Reese Evans, I believe, is going to be doing the announcements. She did that for the girls' game. She did a fine job.
Yeah.
There were some very fancy handshakes.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of fancy handshakes with people?
Not really, but I have one with John Croft, who might be in attendance for this game.
He's not in attendance. There are some fans missing because the Spartan ice hockey team has practice right now.
Wow.
Yep, they are.
I feel like this is a bad game to miss for John.
Well, it's also really bad to miss a practice.
Yeah,
although this
that's
game,
also true.
I think I might send a message out to the Spartan hockey team because this game is starting a full 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
And they would be able to get here on time. So, Bo, I'm going to talk while you eat your ice cream, and then you can talk while I send the word out to Spartan hockey players that they should probably come up and watch the basketball game because their practice ends at 8:30, and this game is not going to be done at 8:30. Okay, so an extremely long warm-up session has ended, and we're about to. And here's Reese Evans.
In addition, we'd like to remind everyone that spectators are to remain off the
All right, we're going to be playing some 5-on-5 basketball.
Will.
And to find out who's going to start that game,
Can you put this in
Reese
that
Evans
top
is
of
going
my
to tell
bag?
us
Like the pop
who the 5 are. Not sure if you all can hear the introductions, but we're going to let the music play and let the smooth introductions of Reese Evans carry the day. Okay, so Matt Lefebvre and Ted Bremer give their instructions to the troops. Starting 5 for the Spartans are Drew Koenig, who will jump center. Koenig, you might consider him a little undersized to jump center, but the 40-inch vertical helps. James Kirsten, Sonny Smith, Tegan Civic, and Joe Dickey. Not only an outstanding athletic group, an outstanding academic group that the Spartans put on the floor. I'm going to try to give you names of Nanawag players. But we're not.
And here we go.
All right, Bo, you're the play-by-play man. I'll do color, and I'll jump in occasionally with play-by-play when we talk about it.
Spartans win the tip. Give it, Smith, Koenig, fake, pass into Kirsten. The shot is up and it's good. 2-0 Spartans. And the Nanawag Chiefs are gonna bring up the ball. Gonna make the pass. Get it in. Okay. We'll get out. They're gonna attack around the perimeter.
Spartans in a 3-2, it looks like, Bo.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's what they were looking for. The shot is gonna be no good. It's gonna be Spartans' ball. Smith's gonna bring it up. Pass to Koenig. Koenig back to Smith. Smith wide open for 3. It's no good. Rebound.
Think he can shoot that. Love to see him.
And it is off again. 2 open looks though. Good sign for the Spartans. Oh, that was a nice basket for the Nanawag Chiefs. An and 1 play.
Foul on Kirsten. Kirsten went for the strip. Didn't get it. Got the arm. And the left-handed finish by, let's see, 32, Johnston Nettleton. Senior Johnston Nettleton is going to shoot free throw to try to close out the conventional three-point play.
It's going to be no good. Rebound by Kirsten. Up to Jacob. Smith's going to be open for 3 again. No good. He's going to fight for the rebound, though. It's going to be Spartan ball. Good job hitting the glass after his miss by Smith.
Okay, Spartans will inbound against a 2-3 Nanawag zone.
Kirsten's going to inbound to Koenig. Koenig back up. It's going to be tipped to Smith. Let it around. Kirsten from 3, no good. fighting on the glass for Smith. It's going to be a break for the Chiefs. They're going to get into the paint. Oh my God. He was left wide open by the Shepaug Spartans. 4-2 lead for Nonawag, 6 minutes left.
We'll see how many of those Coach Lefebvre is willing to look at before possibly switching to man-to-man.
Koenig, oh!
It's going the other way.
Wow. Offensive foul called on Drew Koenig. Spartan fans thought it could have been a block on Nonawag, but Nonawag fans are happy. They called Koenig for the charge.
Spartans settle back into their 2-3 zone with, maybe it's a 3-2, with Smith, Dickey, and Koenig applying pressure.
Trying to get it in. Slapped by the ball. Oh, and the shot is no good. Rebound by the Chiefs.
Well, conventional wisdom tells us that the trouble with the zone is boxing out and giving up offensive rebounds.
Yeah. Oh my. Seems like the offensive rebounds are going for the Chiefs and the Spartans. Not a good job boxing out by either team at the start, but could change. I think that might be one of the adjustments we have. Shot is good for the Nonawag Chiefs.
That's Robert Metcalf with the 3. Nonawag up 7-2. We're having trouble with our on-stream scoring system.
It's going to be Smith's going to drive, and it's going to be no good. Rebound by the Chiefs. It's going to be a break for them. Throw it down. Kick it around the baseline. Finds man wide open. Pass it back.
Good ball movement by Nonawag.
Good. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Good ball movement.
Drew Koenig and Sonny Smith are both steal machines. Lots and lots of steals for both of those guys.
Yes!
Civic secures the ball.
It's going to be Spartan ball after a good job playing defense with their 2-3 zone, or 3-2 zone, I guess. It's back. Got some man open. It's going to be a foul by the Chiefs. No shot, though.
Civic's really good in those tight areas. He's not the biggest big man in the universe, but if he gets the ball in the paint or in the dunker spot, he can do his Drew Holiday impression very nicely. Spartans are going to stack. This is a different look for the blob. Baseline out of bounds.
Koenig finds Kirsten. Oh, for a deep 3 is no good. It's going to be Smith fights for the rebound, but does not get it. It's going to be Nonawag ball.
It'll be important to see who that foul goes on.
Spartans.
It's going to go on Civic. It's not
Shot's
going to
be no good, but he's going to get 2 shots.
This is Robert Metcalf going to the line for 2 shots. What's your free throw routine, Bo? You like two dribble spin?
Interesting free throw routine. I go 2 dribbles, 2 power dribbles, and then I put the ball over my head, kind of like Derrick Rose.
All right. Spartans find themselves in an 8-2 deficit.
If you want to see what it looks like, you can look up Derrick Rose free throw routine. It's a lot like that.
Okay, good to know.
Smith's Koenig back to Smith. Give it. Oh, try and find Koenig. Koenig's gonna try and drive. That's a foul by the Nonawag Chiefs.
A lot of handsiness there. Derek Chung called for the hand check
It
foul.
seems like their warm-up of having the hands behind the back was for a purpose because they seem to be pretty handsy when they play defense.
There we go. Okay, Smith will inbound from the sideline. He's got Dickey in the backcourt. Kirsten runs off a Koenig screen.
Kirsten's gonna drive in. Pick up a nines. Whoa! That's what they want to see. Big play by the Shepaug Spartans. It's going to be 4-8 and a chance to add 1 more.
All right, so once again, our on-stream scoring app is not working
right now it's 4-8 Nonawag, but a chance to add 1 more for the Shepaug Spartans is
We're going to try. Sorry,
it's going to be good. 5-8.
We're going to try to work on that at the end of the quarter. during Will Knox's commentary. We've got Will Knox queued up for end of first quarter commentary, coming up in about 3.5 minutes of basketball.
It's going to be shot, open look, and it's going to be good. And the Nanuwag student section explodes after that shot.
Some good inside-out action there for Nanuwag.
Kirsten is going to kick it out.
Tegan Smith wanted the ball at the block there, and I do like him getting the basketball there.
Yeah. Seems like they might be looking for a right side look for Smith. Yep, there, give it to him.
Certainly any chance you can get Kirsten one-on-one.
And Smith's going to get another open look. Oh, off. Koenig fights for the offensive rebound. Gets it, and along with the foul.
I have to admit, Bo,
Three fouls for each team.
I have to admit that I haven't learned the new high school bonus rules.
I think it's five a quarter.
And then you shoot 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is for us, at least.
I think you're okay. Must be it. Got it. Thank you. Spartans 1 away out of the bonus. They're in the bonus, I guess, on the next foul.
Takeaway for Nanuwag. It's going to be, and the layup is good on the break by the Nanuwag Chiefs. 12-5 ball game.
That's Brady Herman on the layup.
Finds Smith. Kirsten fights. And the foul! Strong finish.
Very strong finish. 12-7 Nanuwag. 2:29 to go in the first quarter. Spartans now in the bonus. Timeout, Coach Lefebvre.
5 fouls already for the Nanuwag Chiefs.
All right, Spartans continue to be aggressive. They can get to the line. I think it's probably a good free throw shooting team. So far, Coach Lefebvre going with 5. Are they 5 seniors? It is 5 seniors. 5 seniors for the duration so far. He does. There's no doubt about it. Coach Lefebvre is a sparse substituter. He makes decisions about matchups and he goes with them.
No substitutes here for the Spartans.
The team's fit. They play a lot of basketball and they get fit that way. So he rides the guys through the fourth quarter. Typically, we'll see what happens this game.
It's going to be 2:30 left in the first quarter. 7-12 ball game with the Spartans with a chance to get one more added.
One substitute coming in for Nanuwag, Owen Fitzgerald, number 33, is on. I believe that's the only non-starter on the floor.
Yeah.
Smith applying ball pressure. Koenig spying Tristan Parker.
Drew Koenig playing good defense.
Tremendous defender.
And the Chiefs are going to pass it around. It's going to be a shot. It's going to be good. 14-7 ball game.
Herman has found a lot of different ways to score so far in this game.
Oh, and he gets the foul. Two shots for the Spartans.
Tegan Civic's going to go to the line for 2. He loves getting the ball in that spot. Drew Koenig doing some self-talk. Talking with Sonny Smith about how he wants to handle the ball. I think maybe at the free throw line. Civic has a very simple.
Free throws up and it is no good.
Civic has a very simple free throw routine. It's not like yours, Derek Rose's, or Michael Scott's. You ever see Michael Scott's free throw routine from The Office?
I didn't see the routine. I mean, I watched the show, but I haven't seen the routine.
All right, I recommend you check it out.
0 for 2.
It's very complex. Ball's in the baseline.
Gets a wide open 3, can't make it.
They're very happy to get the ball in the hands of Metcalf and Herman so far, the Chiefs are. Person looking for the ball at the free throw line.
Pass it around on the exterior, trying to find Drew Koenig. Has a man wide open. Good spin.
That's a good catch from Joe Dickey.
Kirsten tries to drive, bully his way in. has a wide open man that's going to capitalize. 9-14.
There he is, taking Civic from the dunker spot.
Good shot by the Spartans. Good job cutting the lead to 5.
Herman pulls it out, does a little inside out by himself.
It's going to be an open 3. No good. Neither team capitalizing on their open 3s so far. Smith,
yeah, I don't think that's going to last the game, Bo. We'll see.
And just as you say that, Spartans hit a 3 to cut the lead to 2.
You can always count on a lefty.
Oh no, that was a 2?
Was it?
Apparently, that was a 2. But it was a long 2.
Koenig applying pressure. Not a lot of turnovers for either team so far. Koenig is good for 4 or 5 steals a game typically. Kirsten changes that shot.
Whoa! Then he's going to shoot.
That's an important play, right, Bo?
Yeah.
Sonny Smith's going to get 2 out of that. And coaches
2 shots for Smith. Chance to cut the lead to 1 right now. It's an 11-14 ball game. Nottowag Chiefs are winning.
Coaches don't love it when you foul 80 feet from the 75, 80 feet from the basket, and that's what just happened to Sonny Smith.
It's an aggressive foul, too. Wow, there was a...
Not able to make him pay yet. Smith's shot a little off so far.
Yeah, so far, but lot of game left.
14-11, 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Shot is up, it is no good, but it's going to be your offensive rebound. It's going to be stolen. 14 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're not going to get a shot. It's going to be a good defensive stop by the Spartans. And it doesn't matter that was out of bounds on them. The first quarter is going to be over. 11-14, the Nottowag Chiefs are ahead. And now we have a broadcast break with a little guest commentary from William Knox.
I think we're going to wait until after the cheer performance at the end of the first quarter, and then we're going to ask William Knox his thoughts about the first quarter.
7th grade sensation for the Shepaug Middle School basketball team.
Okay, Will, give us your breakdown of that first half, please.
I think we're doing a really good job. I think we could just slow down our game a little bit, calm the nerves. It's a big game, and stop taking as many three-point shots. Good ball movement. We're doing all that. Good boxing out. I think we could just slow it down and try to get the ball rounds.
So are you saying that you like the Spartans' chances getting the ball maybe into Kirsten and Civic and others in the post or down low?
For sure.
It sounds like Coach Mathis right now. Just all about no threes, getting the ball in the paint, and getting easy looks.
Spartans typically score a lot of baskets in transition, but I don't think any today.
Yeah, none so far. It's been more Chiefs in transition. They have a couple baskets in transition. I don't think the Spartans have any. Also, no, I don't think any steals for the Spartans. I think they might need to get some more steals on defense. It's going to be a three-point shot. It's going to be no good. Offensive rebound's going to back up. So, good shot by Nottowag. Screen. Whoa, that's a foul. Travel. Oh. I personally disagree with that call. I think he fouled him before the third step.
All right, 16-11, 7:30 to go here in the first half. Spartans turn it over on their first possession of the half.
So, good shot by Nottowag.
Nottowag's been able to find some holes in that Spartan zone so far.
Yeah. It's going to be back up, and it's going to be a foul. I don't know if it's on the floor or shooting.
Some of the Spartans' best offenses come from
It's
getting
in
the
the
ball,
shooting
getting the ball to Tegan Civic so far.
Yeah.
Civic has great hands and nice looking shot. So
Good shot.
18-12. Nanawag up. If
12-18 game.
So far, if this game comes down to free throws, it's not going Shepaug's way.
No, it's not. I think they're 1 for 6, which is not the percentage you want to be at.
1 for 6.
Yeah.
Not good.
Block. I think that could have been called a travel if the Kirsten one was called a travel. So
Brady Herman draws the call on Kirsten. Nanawag will blob baseline out of bounds. Got a high stack.
still no substitutes for Shepaug. Seems like maybe something the Spartans want to clean up is the Nanawag Chiefs. They can pass the ball at ease around the perimeter. I think they might want to make it harder for them.
It's an athletic Spartan team, and you would like to see them applying a little more ball pressure.
Yeah.
Smith and Koenig certainly are capable of that. Shot clock winding down.
That's going to be a good take, but he can't finish. Oh, good play. No, can't finish again.
Was that ball? I missed it. Was that ball turned over on the outlet pass?
It was a miss, pass, steal, and miss. Oh, that's going to be another layup for the Spartans. But then in transition, the Nanawag team's going to right back.
It's never good when you give up a transition bucket after a basket.
Not good.
Civic again providing the best offense for the Spartans.
Smith from three, and he gets it to fall. Sonny Smith from three. Cuts the lead to three.
Metcalf for three.
And
it's short.
He can't.
Spartans have a chance to go in transition here.
There
Koenig
goes
has an opening.
There he passes. It's going to be no good, but they're going to get the offensive rebound stolen by Nanawag. In transition, good. Oh no, he can't connect. Koenig's going to find some transition offense here like he did last possession. Gets a good look. It's going to be no good, but he's going to get his rebound, and Civic again! Again, another one.
The Joe Dickey Tegan Civic combination's down low.
A timeout for the Nanawag.
30-second timeout, 4:57 remaining. And that clock's running. Clock. 4:53 remaining now in the second quarter. 20-19 Nanawag. We have not yet been able to figure out our in-game scoring. Inez, excellent camera work. You're not missing any of the action anywhere, are you? You're catching fan action, cheerleader action. Is that Ava and Macy? Is that right? Ava and Macy. I think Ava Petruska and Macy Rabini getting upside down on the basketball court. Tegan Civic, little respectful chat with the referee.
Let's get a college football check-in for college football fans. Because there's a big game on tonight. It's Oregon versus Indiana.
What's the score, Bo?
14-7, Indiana's up at the end of the first quarter.
Well, my experts were telling me that Indiana was going to be just way too much for everybody. And so far, it sounds like it's a game, at least.
Mendoza really cooking for Indiana this year.
What was that touchdown against Indiana? Was that a defensive touchdown, offensive touchdown, special teams? Do you know?
For Indiana or against?
Against.
It was a passing touchdown from Oregon.
All right, we got 26 viewers, by the way, Bo, so relish that.
2019 close game.
Herman and Metcalf going inside out.
A lot of passing, quick passes. That's how you want to be the 2-3 zone if you're not. No foul. Really moving around, 10 left on the shot clock, gonna get an easy jumper. called on Shepaug.
Smith called with the bump. I didn't really see it. He was closing out. That's the kind of call where I generally trust the referee because it's a weird one to invent. All right, number 13 for Nonawag, Tristan Parker.
4:25 left in the first half. Close game right now. Very close game. And the shot is good. Free throw number 1 is good.
Parker for the second, 21-19, Nonawag here, 4:25 remaining in the first half.
That's good. Koenig trying to make some offense happen. Running point guard. Pass to Civic, it's going to be thrown in. Whoa! Blocking foul called on Sonny Smith.
I hope that's 2 fouls on Smith. Do you think it's 2 or do you remember a third?
I don't remember a third, but there's a chance there.
That was 2 quick ones.
Yeah.
22-19, Nonawag, 4:22 to go, 4:12 to go, second quarter. Nonawag's going to swing the ball. Spartans extending their zone out a little bit, Koenig especially. That skip pass is available.
Left him open, but
Good challenge. Sorry.
It's going to be Nonawag ball.
It's a good challenge by Luca Ingles. That's the first Spartan substitute. Ingles in for Dickey. He's bringing a little bit more length, maybe a little bit less experience, does the junior. Ingles and Koenig challenge, but Herman scores off the glass.
19-24. It's going to be a Nonawag lead. Koenig from downtown. Nope. Fight jump ball.
That's going to be Shepaug ball underneath. Well, I think it's just the 1-3 from Smith. Is that right, Bo? I think Dickey and Smith each have a 3. Maybe nobody else has hit one for Shepaug?
Well, yeah, Dickey, I think they counted it as a long 2.
Right.
And Smith did make it through. And Danny gets it too. 21-24.
You love to see Koenig operating from that free throw line. He's so good there.
And that's another open look for number 13 on Nonawag. Might want to adjust and guard him a little bit more.
Koenig and Smith have adjusted the way they're attacking this 1-2-2. They're trying to split it.
There he goes. An open look in transition for Shepaug. Foul called. Hit his head. Nonawag will be shooting 2.
Ingles was in good position to challenge that shot, but he did get some arm, I think.
I think he hit his head a little bit too.
His head a little bit?
Yeah.
Herman's going to have 2. Koenig and Civic in the block. There is no more 1-and-1. I love that. Oh, you're giving the crowd noise? That was great.
Yeah.
We should do that on the next free throw. We'll double down on the crowd noise. Hopefully there's some coming from the student section. I'd say very modest crowd noise, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Kirsten seems to be open. It's going to be hard to get it to them.
I think I'm not a huge fan of the stare at the other guy and clap really loud.
Clap in his face. That's not.
I don't really love that one. I'll be okay if that is phased out.
Yeah.
All right, Spartans go with a low stack. Smith inbounding. Civic making a lot of contact.
Draws the foul.
It's going to be a shooting foul, Bo?
Yeah.
Civic taking a lot of free throws and a lot of shots, especially from the right side.
I think he might be the Spartans' leading scorer.
Definitely.
The one thing, I don't think we've seen Drew Koenig score any points yet, so maybe want to get him a little bit more involved on the scoring end. He's been passing great and probably has a lot of assists, but I don't think any points.
Yeah, and he really gets going when he's in transition, and the Spartans really haven't had any of that.
Yeah.
Civic makes, is that 1 of 2? Spartans are down 3.
1 of 2, yeah, down 3.
2:30 to go in the second quarter. Koenig and Smith applying pressure.
And the 3 is good. Good
Great
pass.
patience.
Smith from downtown, no good. Tips it out. It's going to be Nanawag ball.
I don't think either referee really knew where that should go.
It's going to be a substitute for the Spartans.
Joe Dickey back in for Luca Ingles. Spartans missing freshman Finn Nettleton, who's been getting a lot of minutes. Not here tonight. Regrets missing today's game. Home on the stream.
Oh yeah, I didn't
feeling
see him in math.
better.
I didn't see him in math class.
Yep. He's I think not feeling well. Maybe an injury, not positive. Taking Civic again from his spot.
Blocked. Foul called. It's going to be Nanawag ball. Very close game so far. 30-24. Nanawag's winning. Oh, sorry.
And scorers table indicating that the Spartans have committed their 5th foul of the quarter. Nanawag's in the bonus.
Yeah, it's going to be the bonus for Nanawag.
Herman's going to shoot 2. Super sky point for the old 1-1. No more 1-1 in Connecticut high school basketball. Maybe not in any NFHS basketball. National Federation of High School rules. Herman's going to put up the second one. See if the Spartans can get a little bit more variety out of them offense.
No, oh, here's the transition offense you might want to see. Yep, there we go.
That's a difficult finish for Dickey. He's a righty. He's a lefty finishing that one righty.
Travel. I think that was a travel.
Metcalf loves to do that little Euro in transition, and he earned 2 free throws.
I think that was a little bit more than a Euro, though. I think might have took a third step there.
That's become one of the hardest calls in basketball, is that when exactly is the travel. Metcalf short on the first. 1:37 remaining in the second quarter. Spartans down by 5. Metcalf puts it up. That one's good. Got his legs into that one. Owen Fitzgerald, senior for Nanawag, looking to report at the next whistle.
Koenig's going to pass it down. Back up. Dishes another one. Finds Kirsten. Gets him back involved.
You're right, Bo. Another Koenig assist.
It's going to be Spartan ball. 28-32 with 1:12 left in the second. Going into halftime. Very close game right now. A lot of back and forth action.
Herman misses the difficult driving attempt. Koenig gets the rebound, and Parker fouls him. That's 4 fouls in the corner, so the Spartans are in the bonus next time. Tegan Civic takes a well-deserved seat and rest as Luke Ingles comes in for him, maybe for the last minute 10 of the half.
Finds a man. And it's going to be another right-hand finish for the lefty.
It's really impressive the way Dickey can use his feet to get to the spot down low. He's not a big guy. No. Ingles applying pressure.
50 left in the first 2-point game.
Chiefs moving the ball. Ingles going to be called for a hand check.
Shooting 2 for Nanawag.
That's a difficult matchup for Ingles. Herman, fast and quick.
He's been a big offensive part for Nanawag.
And so I think you got to, if you're Ingles, you've got to decide what you're going to give up, and you probably want to give up the drive.
Yeah.
Run him off the line.
Rimmed out the first one.
Herman's going to get a second one. Spartans, it doesn't feel like it's been a good half for the Spartans, but they're only down 2.
It's going to be
Koenig to
transition.
Smith.
Yep, there's Sonny Smith. Ooh! Block. Oh! Double block for Nanawag.
That's a tough spot for Smith where he's not moving.
That was great offense. Great defense. Oh! Defense to offense for Nanawag. That's huge for Nanawag to take that into the half.
20 seconds
Spartans
remaining.
might want to regain some momentum here. 20 seconds left in the half. 15, 13. It's going to be no good. Kirsten gets the foul. Shooting 2. 8 seconds left in the first half. 6-point game, but could make it, cut it to 4 right here with these 2 free throws.
Kirsten so strong and good at drawing fouls. He doesn't game it the way James Harden does, but he can draw fouls in a James Harden-like way. Not going to get knocked off his spot. Not worried about contact.
It's good.
Spartans down 5. Kirsten with one more free throw. 8 seconds remaining in the half.
Yeah.
36-31 Nanawag. Call it a moderate scoring game. Not quite
Shot
low
is up
scoring.
and is good. 2-point game. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is good. Big.
Okay, Nanawag closes it out with a bucket, make it 38-32 at the half.
Yep. Nanawag will be leading by 6 at the half. 9-minute break for halftime.
And we're going to go to Inez. Inez, who's been operating the camera so skillfully, is going to tell us what she thought about this pretty competitive matchup in the first half. Inez, talk to us about what you saw so far.
I think it's a really good game. I mean, we've seen great things from both teams. It's one of those games where we don't know what's going to happen next, and that makes it even more interesting. Great things from both teams. I'm excited to see the next half.
Excellent. Thank you, Inez. So we'd love also to hear from Mike Lillis here, who's joined the studio at halftime. Mike, 8th grader on the Shepaug basketball team. Mike, you've been watching intently, and you know the game. You study the game. You're wearing a LeBron James Chosen One jersey out of, is it St. Mary's he played for? Mike, tell us what you saw in that. Oh, hold on. Let's catch the cheerleader. Sorry. Mike, after the cheerleaders, we're going to get your insight, okay? Mike. Outstanding. A big Shepaug cheerleading team this year. One thing I'm wondering about is who's Sparty tonight. I'm going to try to find that out at halftime, who Sparty is.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to Mike Lillis here. And Mike's going to tell us a little bit about what he saw and what he thought about that first half. Mike.
I thought that first half was pretty good. They definitely fouled quite a bit, but overall they did a great job.
Yeah, you're saying Shepaug fouled quite a bit?
Yeah, both teams did.
Both teams did, with the Spartans going early into the bonus in the second half, but before that, the Chiefs going early into the bonus in the first, not second quarter, rather in the first quarter for the Chiefs. And what would you like to see out of the Spartans in the second half, Mike? What would you like them to alter in their approach?
Maybe better defense and not letting up such easy buckets.
Bo and I have been talking about the possibility of the Spartans extending that 3-2 zone.
Yeah.
That 3-2 zone. Do you think that there's some possibility of them extending that 3-2 zone a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
And Bo, you want to talk a little bit about the transition that you'd like to see?
Yeah, I think to get our guys going in transition, you might want to be a little bit more aggressive on the defensive front, and that will get going the offense more.
Yeah, for sure. Hard to go the other way when you have to inbound the basketball, right? Okay, so I think we're going to take a short break. We're going to show the scoreboard so everybody knows. Got it? Yeah, we can show that one. Perfect. And I'm going to take a little break, 6 minutes. We'll mute ourselves and perfect. Be right back. Okay, 8 minutes is on the clock. Start of the third period. Spartans down by 6. Nanawag inbounds the ball. Probing. 35-second shot clock is running. Chiefs are thrilled to get the ball to Herman, as they did throughout that first half. Herman misses that fadeaway, which he really likes a lot. Do wonder what it would be like if the Spartans were to have a Drew Koenig on Herman all the time. See if Coach Lefebvre wants to make any changes here in the second half. Nanawag still playing that 3-2 zone. Kirsten, so good, going to his left. Misses. Blocked. Foul on Civic. Civic generated that first offensive rebound. Don't know how many that is on Civic. It's at least 2. I think it's going to be, it must be 3, if not, hopefully not 4. Luca Ingles comes in immediately for Civic after that foul. That's not good for Spartan fans. Civic has been so positive, especially on the offensive end.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Bo's going to go get his water bottle. He'll be right back. Chiefs are swinging the ball around this Spartan 3-2. Metcalf on the wing. Herman up top. Herman likes to go to his left and pull up. Corner 3 is good from Derek Chung. Ingles is fouled on the quick pass from Drew Koenig. Ingles will have 2 shots. Spartans find themselves down 9 here at the start of the third quarter. 6:53 remaining. Mike Croft here with Inez Ish, and we're soon to be rejoined by Bo Fink. Ingles for 2. Misses the first one. A little back and a little right. Ingles, an excellent shooter and real student and worker of the game. Sinks the second one. Spartans now down 8. Chung is going to walk across the timeline. Smith extends the half-court zone defense a bit. Ingles gets the hands up. Ingles and Smith both leave Metcalf, but Metcalf misses the fadeaway. Koenig looks off the D, gets it to Smith. Smith, hoop and home.
That's
back.
a big play by the Spartans.
Down 6 now. Really got to keep this close.
Opportunity.
Smith will have 1 shot for the conventional 3-point play. Spartans now playing right to left on your streaming device.
It's a 6-point game now.
Smith completes the 3-point play. Chung brings it across the timeline. Nanawag calls a timeout. They want to talk it over.
Yep. 5-point game for the Spartans now. Seems like the momentum might be switching hands, and Nanawag doesn't want that to happen.
Inez has the cheerleaders who are now making the adjustment. Oh, we got to stop and shake it. Get the crowd in Inez a little bit as they stop and shake it. No, we can't get the crowd, but trust us, they are stomping and they are shaking it. I'd love to have a mic in the Nanawag timeout.
Really close game right now. It's going to be.
Bo, do you think they're focused on offense or defense in that Nanawag timeout right now? Are they talking offense or defense?
Probably a little bit of both. Probably more defense because Shepaug just got that and 1, so that might have something to play.
Yep. Shepaug moving the ball pretty well. Koenig, the catalyst in a lot of those situations.
And another college football update. It is now 21-7 Indiana, 5 minutes left in the second, and they have the ball.
Interesting.
But
thank you, Bo.
In more important news, Nanawag dribbling up court. Maybe they made an adjustment for this. And no, the shot isn't good. foul called on the floor. Already Nanawa getting into some foul trouble. Interesting to see how that's going to play out in this quarter.
Koenig secures the rebound and draws the foul. Nanawag's third of the quarter. Koenig's going to bring it up, down 5. Now we're seeing our first man-to-man, I think, out of Nanawag of the whole game. That was the timeout, right, Bo?
Kirsten's yep, oh, it's blocked. Good block by Nanawag. Nanawag getting in transition offense quickly.
Dickey with a strong cut. Nice pass by Koenig.
Oh, wide open shot, and it's going to be no good. If you're a Nanawag fan, you got to be upset that you didn't make that. That was a big opportunity. It's going to be a Dickey's going to get it back out to Koenig from 3. No good. It's going to be Spartan ball, though.
All right, so we'll see how long Coach Lefebvre leaves Tegan Civic, his best offensive weapon in the game so far, how long he leaves him on the bench. Civic, we think, has 3 fouls.
Get it back to Koenig. Trying to pass it around to get some open looks. Gets it down. Gets it into the paint. No shot. It's going to be a foul again. This is brutal for Nanawag right now. They're getting fouls left and right. They're already almost into the bonus when it's only 2.5 minutes into the quarter.
You get the feeling that Kirsten could draw a foul every time he gets the ball.
Yeah.
Spartans looking to inbound.
Oh, he's got it, man. Throws it all the way back. I don't think that was the decision right there, but it doesn't matter because it's missed. And he's trying to, I think Koenig had him. He still has him. Nope, he's not going to take it. He's going to drive. It's going to be a great layup by Koenig. That was an amazing play.
Spartans down
in
3.
transition. That was awesome. Foul called on Koenig.
Spartans extending ball pressure.
Spartans second. This is what you want to see, though. You're going to get some of those fouls, but it's the risk and reward you want if you're a Spartan fan.
All right, we're going to get a sideline out of bounds, which gives Nanawag coach a nice opportunity to talk to the referee.
I'm feeling good right now about the second half for Spartans. They're looking really good on defense and good on offense. I'm feeling this game might come down to the wire, though.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way, Bo. Inglay's covering a lot of territory with that length.
It's going to be an open 3. It's going to be, foul called. That's a difficult call to make if you're a ref. Shooting 3 for Nanawag.
So Metcalf with that shot, that's like basically a landing space foul, right, Bo?
Yeah, pretty much.
Metcalf misses the first, but he's got 2 more.
Misses it. Still a 3-point game.
Smith stays in the game, so we think that's only his 3rd, but he's certainly going to have to be careful.
Is it 5 or 6 fouls?
5.
5?
He missed the first 2, didn't he?
Yeah. If he misses all 3, that's a big break for the Spartans. Even if he makes it, he is going to make it, but it's only a 4-point game.
Okay, Chiefs still in man-to-man. Herman on Koenig.
Driving by Koenig. He gets the foul. Good drive by Koenig to force a foul. We got the "you can't do that" chants coming from both Nanawag fans and Spartan fans.
Do you think that if the Chiefs are going to play man-to-man and the Spartans can play calm and get the ball to Koenig, that he's going to be a tough matchup for anyone on that team? Koenig makes the first. Got 1 more. Spartans down 3.
Yeah.
We'd love to see Koenig get the stroke going.
Good shot from Koenig.
He hasn't had it dialed in from 3. I'm wondering, Inez, did you get any ice cream at halftime? Me neither. Shoot.
It's going to be an inbound.
I think it was gone.
Ice cream was gone. Terrible.
Nanawag ball. Maybe a moving screen there, no call. Okay. Passing around, gets a man wide open. It's not going to be good. Koenig's in a fight, but he's not going to end up getting it. Nanawag offensive rebounds, kicks it back out again. Good motion offense run by Nanawag. Oh, he's got 23 opens, finally hits him. Gets Koenig jumping. It's going to be blocked by Kirsten. Good block.
Spartans doing a good job staying disciplined there. Both Smith and Koenig working to avoid silly fouls on that possession.
Good offensive and defensive possession by both Nanawag and Shepaug.
Yep.
Something to note, Nanawag is in the bonus right now.
Both teams.
Yeah. So, I mean, Shepaug's in the... Oh! Deep three, no good.
Well, James Kirsten walks in the gym and he's in range. That's not the foul you want.
That's a tough call. And it's going to be oh, my God. It's going to be shooting 2 for Nanawag.
Yeah, you certainly do get the feeling that it's coming down to the wire here, Bo. But the Spartans have a little bit more work to do, down by 4. Might be getting some crowd noise around us. There's a lot of excitement in the gym tonight.
No good. No good on the first one. 4-point game still. 3 minutes to go in the third.
Metcalf will shoot the second that he earned on that Ingles foul.
Ooh, and it goes in after bouncing around.
Nanawag by 5. Chiefs back in that 3-2 extended half-court zone.
Gets a man and he's open. Oh! Shepaug ball after a tough bounce on the shot. I mean, Nanawag ball after a tough bounce by the rim.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the call. That looked pretty 50-50.
Yeah, those are the hardest ones to call.
Yeah, two guys swiping at it.
Could go either way. Foul.
Herman fouled, shooting by Kirsten. Herman will at 2, look to extend this Chiefs lead to 47. It's to 47-40. Right now it's 45-40. 2:45 to go in the third period. A lot of basketball still to be played.
First shot is up. It's good.
Would you say this is a barn burner, Bo?
Huh?
A barn burner?
What's a barn burner?
You don't know the term? All right, we'll talk about it at the break.
Like a close game?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a steal. Oh, good move. Oh. A little bit of taunting there after the play, but a great play regardless. Dropped. Oh, it's going to be saved. Oh, wow. All the way, and he's going to miss. Back and forth. A lot of action. Drives in. It's going to be good. Oh, tough bounce. More transition basketball. It's going to go all the way. He's going to get it.
All of a sudden, it's a track meet, Bo.
Oh, my. It's a 10-point game just like that.
That happened quickly.
Smith's going to drive in. Oh, my. Another open shot missed by Shepaug. It's going to be another. Oh, wow. Wow. Big sequence there by Nanawag.
4 or 5 point game, all of a sudden it's 12.
Big run by Nanawag. 12-point ball game. Still a lot of game left.
I think we're seeing Well, one Spartan who's not losing her focus is Inez, who once again is catching all of the action everywhere, does not miss the cheerleaders, not for a second. That was an action-packed sequence there, 3 or 4
Definitely.
times down the floor in just 10 seconds. There's Ava Petrushka
And
going
right,
upside down.
yeah, right now Indiana is currently destroying Oregon 28-7, and they have the ball in the red zone.
So it's looking like an Indiana-Miami championship.
Yeah, you could say that.
Who do you have in that one?
Indiana.
I bet a lot of people would have Indiana.
Yeah. Mendoza's playing ridiculous. Seems like there's going to be a press right now.
Yep, at least a one-man press.
Not a real press, but kind of. Koenig. Oh, lucky bounce for the Spartans. Oh, my.
Spartans turn it over. Chung going the other way.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Charge is called. Drawn
Okay.
by Drew Koenig. Spartans down 12, 1:26 to go in the third.
Is that an offensive foul? If so, that should be a shooting foul.
No, player control foul is not. Is not. So yeah, that's a player control foul, and it's not going to lead to bonus free throws. Smith gets it into Kirsten.
The three's up. It's going to be, a brutal bounce.
That was an everything but all around the rim. Metcalf plays slow. It's a Trae Young score.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Herman coming back.
Yeah, good.
Tegan Civic's back in the game here. Coach LaFave rolling the dice, getting the senior forward in despite his foul trouble. Number 15 in for Nanawag. I watched him play in the JV game. Gonna get his name in a minute.
Yeah, he's a little dude. So Koenig might want to use that to his advantage. Koenig's got it. Oh, good move. Good. Ooh, what? Oh, the lights just went out. And so did that with the shot. Lights out shooting with the lights out. That was an interesting sequence of
It was an
events.
interesting sequence there.
That shot was so good, it turned the lights off. Air ball. No good.
Joe
Lot of
Dickey is
action.
fighting and
1-0.
stretching.
No good.
Well, that was a big three by Kirsten.
Yeah.
At making that an 11-point game and not a 14-point game. Spartans still have a big hole to dig out of.
Yeah. Down 11 going into the fourth quarter.
At the end of the third here, we're welcoming Ben Cass into the studio for some analysis. Ben, you're an experienced competitor, including basketball. After the cheerleaders, we're going to ask your input. But first, we're going to watch the cheerleaders. Okay, so Ben, I think I'd like to hear what you thought about that third quarter there, especially the sequence where the game got away a little bit from the Spartans, where that lead went from 4-5-6 to 11-12, 13-14. Tell us what you saw in that third quarter, please.
I guess I saw like Shepaug couldn't keep it together, and Woodbury's like pressing, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't see much of the third quarter, but from the moments I saw,
Wait a second, what were you doing in the third quarter?
I was going to the bathroom.
A long line in the bathroom. Okay, so what do you think the Spartans need to do with 8 minutes to go, down 11? What do you think is key for them getting back in this game?
I think running a press off of the pass in would be important because they need to get some quick points, and just letting the offense come up and like get shots and stuff is just not what they need.
Love it. Excellent idea. We'll see if Coach Lefebvre wants to employ a full court press to try to get the Spartans back in this game. They certainly have the athleticism, especially in Koenig and Smith. Excellent. Thank you. Ben Cass in the studio.
Good shot by Kirsten.
James Kirsten. 7:30 to go. Spartans down 8 now.
Ooh! Wow! Oh! Yeah, foul! Yeah! This is big for the Spartans to get back in the game. Feels like a momentum shift. Only an 8-point game now.
Well, I'm going to identify 2 possible keys to this fourth quarter. One, of course, is three-point shooting. 2 threes by James Kirsten help a lot. Another is, as things get a little scrambly, staying out of foul trouble. That's 1 for Nanawag, none for Shepaug so far in the fourth. Dickey gets it to Civic in the dunker spot.
Travel called.
Yeah, I didn't see if he dragged that pivot foot. Did you see?
I think he dragged it a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to call it that if the Spartans get 5 or more points from Sonny Smith, they got a really good chance to win. 5 or more points from him in this fourth quarter. It's been a challenge right now for the Spartans to figure out where the buckets are going to come from. Kirsten certainly helping out with those threes.
Foul called on the floor.
Looks like Dickey. Baseline out of bounds from Nanawag. Spartans will go into that 2-3 zone. Nanawag playing the zone almost the whole game too.
It's going to be a steal. Sonny Smith in transition slows it down. Koenig draws a double team. Smith off. Good rebound by Civic. Foul.
That's big boy stuff from Tegan Civic.
2 free throws.
That's an old-fashioned offensive box out for him to secure the basketball. Creates enough space.
Big run for Shepaug right here to get back in this game. At one point, it was a 14-point lead. Now it's cut all the way down to 8.
You know what you did right there?
I jinxed it.
That's the announcer's jinx, Bo.
Yeah.
It's the announcer's jinx.
Well, that was ridiculous. And that one goes in. So the basketball gods may be correcting.
All right. We have the press that Ben Cass was looking for the press, and now he gets it. Smith has to stay out of foul trouble. He's moving his feet. Getting some late shot clock action from Nanawag, which we have not really seen.
Ooh! It's a 3-ball.
That was a pretty reproducible looking 3 from number 23, whose name we're going to get in just a minute.
10-point ball game. Kirsten bullies his way in, misses. Civic gets it. It's going to be foul! 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 Oh my. Yeah. Oh God.
I have no idea what happened. The player who didn't have the ball commit a foul on offense. He said an illegal screen.
I think it should have been a foul on the loose ball. He clearly grabbed his arm, but that seems like it might have been a makeup call because there's clearly a foul when Smith was going for the ball.
That was very unusual. That's for sure. All right, so 23 who made that bucket, Maxton Nichols, junior guard.
6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 10-point game. Oh, there's John Croft.
A lot of celebrities in the house, huh, Bo?
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities in the house. Is it a 10-point game? Is that the right score?
Yeah. It was 7 after the free throw, and they made a 3.
Yeah, okay. Smith inbounds to Koenig. And we're going to Nanawag 30-second timeout. There's a lot to process here, but winning the last 6 minutes by 10 points or 11 points is that's hard.
It's a challenge. But if you're pressing, you can easily rack up points quick.
It's true. But a lot of good ball handling, especially from Herman and Metcalf on the Nonawag side. I would expect that I would expect that they're not going to get a long sequence of turnovers against those guys. All right, Coach Lefebvre sends out his 5 senior starters again. Dickey and Civic, the shortest guys of the Spartan 5, played down low, and they both play very effectively there.
Yeah.
Especially Civic. Koenig handles the ball, crosses the timeline.
Feed it into Kirsten.
Kirsten with Parker on him. Parker playing very tight.
Smith, it's going to be out of bounds. It's still going to be Shepaug ball. 12 left on the shot clock. Might want to get some quicker baskets.
You almost wonder if Spartans have decided, or Chiefs have decided that someone might beat them, but it's not going to be Kirsten.
Yeah. Smith from downtown. Oh, no. Should have been a foul, probably. No foul called.
5:22 in the game.
It's going to be Nonawag ball.
5:16 in the game. Spartans down 10. Corner inbounds. Metcalf's done a lot of ball handling for the Chiefs so far today. Him and Herman.
5 minutes to go in the game. 10-point lead for Nonawag. Trying to drain some clock here.
Yeah, they're
Steal. Shepaug ball. Nonawag pressing. Kirsten bullies him.
offensive foul called on
Offensive
Kirsten.
foul called.
Wonder how many that is. Don't have that up on the board.
Full court press. Picked off! Oh no. Missed shot.
I think Civic was looking for Koenig there as he lost control of the ball a little bit.
Shot is no good. Not a good. It's going to be a Shepaug ball. Koenig drives in. It's going to be a Nonawag ball. Off Civic's hands. Good pass by Koenig. It was just a hard one to catch for Civic, bouncing all around.
This tall task isn't getting any easier with every tick of the clock. 4:19 remaining. Spartans down 10.
It's going to be a hard challenge to face. You got to rack up some points quickly.
And they're going to go late shot clock, like you pointed out, Bo.
Got to get some steals on defense.
Spartans not playing close enough to force the referees to count.
Shot is good.
.12 game.
Need some quick baskets here. Koenig, good play. Good job drawing the foul.
Well, it'd be great to score with the clock stopped right now, Bo.
Yeah. 3:38 on the clock, down 12. Need to mount up some points quickly.
Koenig with 2 free throws.
No good. It's good. 11-point game. Oh! Just over the hands of Koenig.
3:30 remaining. Spartans down 11.
Ooh, foul called on Koenig.
Spartans certainly looking to turn over the Chiefs before the shot clock winds down very far. Foul on Dickey on the floor as Herman tries to bull his way to the hoop. Certainly a tough matchup for Dickey.
It's gonna be 2 shots for Nanawag. Although it was not a shooting foul, they're in the bonus. Oh no, never mind. I got that completely wrong. I thought it was gonna be 5 fouls. It wasn't. I apologize. It's gonna be Nanawag ball still.
Nanawag coaching staff wanting that clock to run.
It's good! The basket by Nanawag is good.
That's a really difficult and impressive finish.
It's good for Shepaug. 50-61, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left, approximately. Drives in. It's blocked by Koenig. Oh! I thought that might be Shepaug, but tough call there.
Chiefs looking to isolate Herman on that inbounds. They don't get it. Martin on the wing. He likes his 3-point shot.
Shot is up, it is good.
Herman likes that mid-range game he has.
2:20 left. Smith's he's gonna get the call, not the shot. 3 free throws coming.
I think that's 5 on Metcalf. Smith is going to shoot 3. That would go a long way to getting the Spartans back in this game.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough bounce. It goes in. Good shot.
Smith makes 2 of 3, cuts the Chief lead to 11.
Where is my...
Full timeout for Coach Lefebvre. Looking for your brother?
I know where he is. I think he took off my jersey, though. He better not lose it.
It's hard being a brother.
Yeah. Well, it's my game Shepaug jersey, so.
I hope he doesn't
Toby.
lose it.
Toby! Toby! He was just looking at me. What did he do? Toby! No, it's fine.
Okay, well, we can take a moment maybe to highlight the stalwart scorekeeping crew that we have here in Ted Alex Gymnasium. We've got Fritz, we've got Dave Frey, and we have Karen Puskus on the shot clock. Fritz doing the score book, Dave Frey, Washington sports legend, doing the scoreboard. Mr. Parachi making the "Don't storm the court" announcement. 2:20 to go. Spartans down 11.
Oh.
Coach Lefebvre sends out his 5 seniors. They're in full court press mode. Dickey applying
It's going to be
pressure.
a pass. Good pass. Good movement. Koenig tips it. Timeout called by Nanawag.
Smart timeout by Coach, wouldn't you say, Bo?
Yeah.
keep possession. That was a tough spot there that Martin was in. Okay, the cheerleaders trying to rally the troops one more time. Well, sometimes when the game feels like it's slipping away, the announcers lose focus and start talking about other things. But we're not going to do that, are we, Bo? We're not going to start talking about the warm-up pants again or college football or anything.
Oh, yep. Oh, and he gets the foul.
Well, that would have been helpful, too, to finish, but Drew Koenig flying through the air like
Koenig
Superman is
gets
fouled
up
hard.
a little bit. Limpy.
Went down pretty hard, didn't he, Bo? That's a nice sequence there with Koenig forcing the steal, getting it to Smith. Smith hitting Koenig on the breakaway. Smith is always heads up, and Koenig isn't going to be caught when he's on the break. Well, we got a little perspiration under the hoop. Don't want the floor to become slick. Koenig playing the whole game. Surely had a lot of sweat to deliver onto the floor.
Shot is no good.
The whole game isn't about free throws, Bo, but I would like to see the numbers after the game.
Yeah.
Because I think if the Spartans shot a decent percentage, it would be a very different score right now.
Shot is good. Quick inbound. 10-point game. Oh! It's going to be a shooting.
Hurston trying to apply pressure and force a steal. He's called for the foul. It's looking to me like he's fouled out. We don't have the numbers, but I think Coach Lefebvre is going to take advantage of his 30 seconds he gets to put in a new player. Luca Ingles will check in. James Kirsten has done his work for the night.
Wait, did he foul out?
I believe he fouled out.
Yeah.
Ingles will try to insert some energy here.
It's going to be two shots coming for Yanawad.
Well, this certainly got harder with Kirsten on the bench. He's been the only person who's made more than 1 3 for Shepaug tonight, I think, right?
I think he's made 3 threes.
Yep. Maybe 1 for Dickey and 1 for Smith, I think.
Yeah. No, Dickey's was a long two.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But Smith made 1, yeah.
Luca Ingles certainly can shoot. But it's going to take a lot.
Wow.
1:48 to go. Spartans down 11.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one to come back in.
They're still playing. Ingles applying pressure. Smith, Civic.
Nanawad just trying to drain as much clock as possible.
You know, Bo, this is only the second year that Connecticut high schools had a shot clock. For 100 years, this could just be dribbled out.
Oh, that might be the final nail in the coffin. Yeah.
Or that, you can take your pick, I guess. But Chung's floater off the glass extends the Chief lead.
13-point lead with 1 minute to go. We're going to need some Tracy McGrady action to come back from this.
What are the stats on that one, Tracy McGrady?
I think he had like 8 points in 13 seconds or something like that.
Spartans are going to need a little more than that, but 8 points every 13 seconds would go a long way. That would do a lot.
Yeah. In the Indiana-Oregon news, it's 7-35 at halftime, so we can kind of put that game to rest.
All right. All right. All right, freshman David Kirsten's in the game for Sonny Smith, I think. Smith may have fouled out with that last one. Did Smith make that foul? Kirsten getting his first minutes of the game.
No, Smith's still in.
Oh, Smith's still in, so he's in for Civic.
Okay, yeah.
Civic may have fouled out there. $50 seconds to go. Spartans down 15.
Smith from the corner. It's good.
I did say they needed 5 points from Smith, and I think even 5 points would not do it right now.
Kodak. And the foul.
Not going to count. Yeah.
Did they wave the shot off?
Yeah, the foul was called on Herman against Smith.
Okay.
Before the
well,
shot.
He'll be shooting too. It's going to take a miracle, but I guess there's still possibly.
It's been done before, right, Bo?
Yeah. That's going to make it a whole lot harder.
I can't think of exactly when it's been done.
Yeah.
Tremendous effort from Smith to collect that rebound.
Oh.
Herman collects the rebound.
That
Smith ties it up.
Just about do it.
Oh, that's a foul. I think Smith's night is done now. (68-56). Nonawag up. Frank Mariano is going to get his first action of the varsity game. Frank played a lot in the junior varsity game. Spartans looking forward to the eligibility of Ryan Davis. Ryan Davis, transfer student, Sherman resident, transferred from New Milford. And so because of CIC rules, he's got to sit out for half of the season. And Spartans are getting pretty close to the half point of the season. And Ryan Davis will be very helpful, and he will be, I believe, eligible the next time the Spartans play the Chiefs. That could be a whole different game. Luke Ingles' shot is blocked.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be the game. It's going to be Spartans loss 56-70. Good game between the Nonawag Chiefs and the Shepaug Spartans.
All right, Inez, we're looking for you. Sorry, Bo, excuse me. We're looking for you to close this one out, okay? What are your thoughts after that tough loss for the Spartans?
Yeah, I mean, Nonawag really deserved it. They've been keeping up the score, really made some great moves, and I think Shepaug is going to have to step it up next game.
I think you're definitely right about that. Bo, any final thoughts?
I mean, was an overall good game from both teams, but like Inez said, we need to step it up next game to get a win.
All right, we're signing off from Ted Alex Gymnasium. Thanks, everybody.
Bo Fink and Michael